in the ring. It's like I live in this beat, and I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag, throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads, but I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Eddie Hall. He's the strongest man in the world. Eddie Hall, the Beast. Not sure anyone... You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside it's hot. Inside it's roasted.
What a... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Good counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two. Counter punch caught him clean. Can't score with that jab. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That jab is slick. I can win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry. Shots, keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A very competitive round with... Hold that thought! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, switch on. Right. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Very smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on you. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work.
Back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get
What you do. Good work. Good work out there.
in the round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for...
Oh my goodness, the beast, Eddie Hall is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next? The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot! One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What? There's no argument right there. That you say it. Night.
His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 201 pounds even. He stands 5'11" with a reach of 74. And his opponent, it's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Big D, David Adelaide, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Catch and shoot. Defense is not an option for these 2. Tried to score with a jab. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, son. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
When are we going to see a jab from these 2? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That jab won't score. And he scores with the counter. A swing and a miss with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Get this boxing back together. Now it's a tougher fight.
He's got a big body shots in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be slow.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Just set him up and take it.
Here we go for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. And
well, you can't do that, can you? Adelaide rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Adelaide in some serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Just misses right uppercut. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure out. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one.
1-2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great one.
The jab back. It's boxing. Just be smart.
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And here we go to the 4th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Stamina is off the charts. That counter shot lands. Caution is being thrown to the wind. That counter punch. Punch caught him clean. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Oh, no, I got to cut you off here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You don't want to trade shots. And down goes Jones Jr. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy. Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Trying to land that jab. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. Holding nothing back here in the round. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, refight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweet.
Here we go in the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nope, that uppercut does not score. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they were out of steam.
That counter punch caught him clean. A lot of effort being exerted here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience.
Pensacola's finest is down. Wow. That impact was incredible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Roy. There's the bell to start round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocket him.
Incredible work rate. They exchange punches. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Do it! Come on, you're switching up. You've got power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And we enter the 8th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? David Adelaide just took a big shot. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Only catching air with that hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Got a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Is David Adelaide going to go down? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight. It's Roy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place.
All right.
You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. There's a counter shot. A straight right just misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying.
It's the incomparable.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
A lot of track. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That jab misses. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Clean left jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right hook misses. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Big hook to the body. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get
Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
left hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. The left hook can't miss. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you step.
Shot at a time, set him up. But just take him out. He's too tired, he's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on in this round.
20 shots in there. Bury it up. Great work.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Just box straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Win the round, right?
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that lap? Last huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. Looking to land the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Swing and a miss with that left hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice job blocking the hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. A perfect kick.
David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes.
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. There's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Pensacola's finest is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
They exchange punches. Good counter punching. He threw the hook, didn't land. He parries that left jab away. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Roy Jones. Here's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Generally Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That counter shot lands. So much firepower here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. David Adelaide just took a big shot. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Adelaide rocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, round 7, here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Is David Adelaide going to go down? How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this...
Whoa, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. Get
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
the fight's not over yet.
There's the bell to start round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Oh my word, down goes RJJ! That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
That counter punch caught him clean. They exchanged punches. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. Don't worry about that round. Don't...
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Just
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit.
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man.
Lost, don't worry about it. Come on, you've let him back into the...
Full up here. Relax now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at...
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back.
Go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Let him finish him. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Do your business. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Stay focused.
The tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Smart. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too...
Pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you...
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Out there and finishing. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
And back.
switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the...
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. You were thinking... You were
back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's...
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end.
And put it back on him in this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing.
It's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Relax.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too. Back.
Fight? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there.
And then we go again. Don't worry about that round. Don't.
See, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great
round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and...
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That...
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
Forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end and what you do. Good work.
Let's do it.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Great round, now relax. Good man, just same again.
Back on him in this round. Don't worry about that round.
Left back.
You're better than that. You've done all your work. Now you let him back into the fight that round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him get back into this. You're better